Hello everybody, Jackson here from the Wealth Squad. Today talking about Bitcoin. Of course, we're talking about Bitcoin because it's going sky high right now. You can see in the last month, it's bounced off of this $40,000 support and now is at 60K. So 50% a month. That's definitely something worth noting and talking about. So this entire year, Bitcoin has gone from $11,000 to now sitting right at 61,000. And that's a big move, right? Let's check the all-time chart, make it kind of easier to look at. So this was back in 2017 when Bitcoin was just first getting some headlines and it hit 20K. That was the max. And it fell since then, for a couple years or just around 1 year until it hit a low of $3,000. And then it had another comeback and then hit another low when the COVID came, and now we are at $60,000. So it's been a long journey of the past couple years, and even before then, right? But mainly everyone who's in Bitcoin has gone in within the last year, if not the last couple years, and maybe you have to look at it from an outsider's perspective, right? 5-year chart, we can see the RSI, that's what we're going to be talking about, is approaching that 70 range. Above 70 is where it's getting hot, and you should think or consider taking profits, right? Check the 1 year, you can see it's already above that 70 range. 70 and up is basically sell. 30 and below is basically buy, but that's basically right. It's not 100%, so you have to take that into consideration, right? We could look at some examples. You can see Bitcoin was an 88 RSI back in January 8th, and it had a 2-week reset, and then it went up from 40,000 to 58 just in that brief pause, right? If you would have sold here, you probably wouldn't have bought back here, and you would have missed out on this gain. So it's hard to really, really, really look at this and ask yourself, should I sell? Basically, what we're saying is you should have exposure at all times. Bitcoin is one of those important assets where you don't want to sell, don't want to miss the boat. It could definitely go to 100K. The chances of it going to 100K rather than zero is pretty large. However, Bitcoin could also stall for many years, right? It's had a fantastic year. So the chances of it continuing is slimmer than most would imagine, but it's also possible. So you just have to look at it from an outside perspective. Check out the RSI. Past couple times it's been hot. Where are they good selling points? Right here? Absolutely not. Right here? I mean, maybe in the short term for 2 months, but after that, no, 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 absolutely not. No, 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 and then no again, no. So it doesn't really seem like it's a good selling point, right? Because every single time the RSI has been over 70, it's gone up after that. So it could be an exception this time. It could not be. You have to find that out for yourselves. However, when it's below 30, that's the time to buy. There's no hesitating there. Good time to buy, good time to buy, and that's it, right? That's over the last year and a half, or more like 2 years now, right? We're bringing it back pretty far. Good time to buy, I guess not really, right? Because it still stalled for quite a bit. Okay, time to buy. So since COVID, anytime the RSI has been below 30 on the 1-year chart, it's been a great time to buy. Above 70, not a great time to sell. It continued to go up. So Bitcoin's at 60K. July 20th, it was at 29. So it's doubled since near the end of July. And could it keep going? Could it double from here? Who knows at this point. Bitcoin has gone beyond everyone's expectations. However, if you think you're going to sell Bitcoin or you think it's going to go down from here, don't sell at all. You have to have exposure at all times. You don't want to sell out of Bitcoin, watch it continue go up, and then you have none, right? You always want to have exposure in these types of assets, Bitcoin included, some altcoins included. So it could be a hot time to sell. In that case, sell a large part of your position if you want to, right? But don't sell all of it. That's what we're saying. So Bitcoin's hot. That's what we're going to be talking about. That's what we're going to be looking at because it's one of the biggest assets in the world. And everyone's looking at it, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. Bitcoin is at $60,000. A couple months ago it was at 29, so it's doubled in a couple months. That's big news, right? If you've held Bitcoin anytime before, since then, within the past, 5 months, you're looking pretty good right now. So I hope you're enjoying the gains, but make sure you realize this is a trade, an investment, not a hobby passion, right? You're not going to hold just to say you're holding. You want to make money. I hope you realize that, and yeah, I'll see you Monday. Thanks, guys.